Organizations today seek to implement multi-cloud strategies that allow them to choose the right location for each workload in terms of cost, performance, availability, and compliance requirements. However, organizations typically find that using multiple clouds can create silos and complexity. By leveraging an ITSM tool such as ServiceNow, organizations can bring down vendor silos and provide a unified end-user experience with unified governance to all public and private clouds. From an operational perspective, managing a multi-cloud environment can be complex, and it typically requires using vendor-specific tools. Ansible's simplicity and versatility provides consistent day 1 and day 2 operations for all clouds. In this solution, an on-prem implementation of RedHat Ansible automation platform manages resources in private cloud, Colo, AWS, and GCP. In terms of storage, native S3 offerings are used in public cloud and Dell's Elastic Cloud Storage in private cloud. ABC Bank is deploying a new application to onboard new customers. The application consists of several components, including a web front-end. Customer details are stored in a relational database. Other information such as photo IDs and customers' biometric data are stored as objects in an S3 bucket. The application owner can use the ServiceNow self-service catalog to provision the application components. During the provisioning of virtual machines, the target cloud can be selected. A decision has been made to deploy the app in GCP. The catalog shows the features and costs of the same t-shirt size VM across all available clouds, including on-prem and Colo. A minute later, the VM is created, but the user doesn't need to interact with the cloud platform. The self-service catalog provides, from a single interface, access to all public cloud S3 offerings, as well as Dell's Elastic Cloud Storage hosted in ABC's data center. The public cloud S3 bucket options are more limited, but this application doesn't require NVMe high-performance storage. The preference is to deploy the other components in the same public cloud to benefit from lower latency. The user can easily see the specs and cost comparison for the available S3 bucket options. Regardless of what cloud is selected, all resources are provisioned in minutes. Optionally, the bank can choose to implement approvals for governance purposes. The bucket is now created in GCP. During the process, the end user only had to interact with the ServiceNow portal. As jobs complete, the user gets notified by either email or Microsoft Teams. Shortly after, the team has finished deploying the application. The testing process verifies that the application is storing the objects correctly in the S3 bucket in GCP. A few months later, the financial regulator passes new legislation for the protection of customer-sensitive data. Biometric information can no longer be stored in public cloud. ABC Bank has a very short time to comply with the new law. The application team quickly leverages the self-service catalog to provision a new bucket in the on-prem Dell Elastic Cloud Storage. A minute later, the bucket is ready. An email notification shows the details of the new bucket. The application team can start the migration and the repointing of the app to the new bucket. In this video, we have seen how organizations can leverage popular automation tools to deliver a unified governance and end-user experience for multi-cloud architectures. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.